Welcome. Today we're going to work on signs in the workplace. All right, so what sign language would really help you communicate with those that are deaf that use American Sign Language as their primary means of communication. Now remember, this is not going to make you an interpreter. This video is made for you to be a human and just to talk to somebody. All right, if you want to become an interpreter, that's a whole different set of videos and a lot longer process. Today's goal is to be able to begin a conversation, start communicating. The keys to this are going to be practice, practice, practice. To find somebody who's learning, find somebody who's deaf, work with them. That'll be great. Now also, remember, finger spelling is your friend. So many folks get so hung up on this, A, B, C, right? That's fine. Remember to practice your finger spelling because that's the bridge to communication. As you walk around your house, finger spell practice. That's a table. A little fast, let's slow that down. That's a door. That's a bottle. Try that, you'll get really good really fast. Let's work on signs in the workplace. First, let's talk about job. This is both job and the sign to work. See an A hand? Work, work. Now remember we talked before about sometimes on some signs, this is what's called agency. So if I had a worker, did you catch that? To work or job, a worker, right? So for example, if I was assigned, where do you work? Did you get that? I'm getting somebody's attention. Now remember, here's a little cultural point. So many people that are deaf have great peripheral vision. Getting their attention, you can wave, you can turn lights off and on. Occasionally you might hit a table to catch their attention from the vibration, but let's be careful with that. Deafness isn't all or nothing. Some people are really sensitive to vibration, some less so. Some have some residual hearing. So for right now, you're going to kind of wave, get their attention. So if I were to say, work, where? See the eyebrows? The question, where do you work? Not a mad face. So, work, where do you work? All right, let's talk about location. Here's the sign for office. This is the sign for room. Do you see how that comes together? So O's, office. Now some people will sign room with an R, room. Again, I'm not going to get hung up too much on the purity of the language. Let's worry about communication. We have a room. See the hand here? Which also is the sign for box. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Okay? Box, room. Some people do R's. Office, O's. Office. You're outlining the square here, okay? Office. How about a department? A department. See D's? A department. How about a team? T's. Team. Then you've got like a group. Group. See a G hand here? So let's put that together. Department, D's. Team, team. Room, office. You got it? All right, let's try some. Which department are you in? Getting their attention. Is that your team? Getting their attention. Team. And I'm pointing to a third party here, right? Is that your team? Okay? And again, the question mark in the face. So, building. Did you catch that? Building, which building is yours? Or, see the eyebrows? Is that building yours? Okay. We're going pretty fast. Let's take a break for a second. Team, department, room, building. Okay? Come up with your own signs. All right? Team, department, building, which. This is the sign for which. So if you were to put a sentence together, which department, which team, which building is yours, is that team yours? Okay? All right, next one. How about some technology things? Computer, take a C. Right on top of your hand here. Computer. Now, over the years, that's changed. A long time ago, when computers had huge tape reels, you might see people sign with a C, computer. Today, with solid-state chips, it's computer. All right, computer. Let's try that one. Is that computer yours? Now, you can't ask a question at the end of the sentence, right? That's what a question mark looks like. Some people will go like this. Can you see the question mark in my finger? Or just like this. Is that computer yours? Okay. Point to the individual or yours. All right. This is, so computer, internet. Watch this carefully. It's my middle finger. Internet. Internet. And they move back and forth. Okay. Is the internet down? Is the internet collapsed? Okay. Does the internet work? All right. Hope you're doing great. Technology. It's the same middle finger here. Computer, internet, technology. On the underside of the hand. Technology. Okay. Hey, new technology. Is that new technology? Hey, new technology. All right. Let's go about some people you work with. Boss. Boss. Think of the military insignias. That's where it really comes from. Boss. All right. Now, there's not an agency on boss. I realize I'm giving you we're changing a rule here. Boss. This is not boss. Boss. Okay. Coach is this way. Boss or coach. And hopefully a good boss is also a coach. How about lead? To lead. See my hand like this? We're going to grab it. Lead. To lead. Now, lead is one that has agency. If I was asking about team leader, leader, leader. Teacher, we talked about this one in a previous video. To teach, a teacher, a leader. So if I was asking, is this your team leader? Catch that? Getting their attention. Is that person the team leader? Great. You're doing fantastic. Let's talk about some accounting things. Book. Book. This can be a book you're going to read in, right? But a book. So let's talk about some directional signs. You give me, I give you, I give them, singular, I give all of them, a whole group of people. Hey, I'm going to give you a book. To count. Count. Let's try and put those two together, shall we? Hey, book, count. Let's talk about accounting. Accounting. Hey, we're back to that agency. What would be an accountant? Do it. Okay, what would be an accountant? Just think about it. This, to count, that is one of those signs that use agency. An accountant. To count, an agency, an accountant. Owe. If I were to owe you money, right? Hey, you need to put some coins, some change, some cash in my hand, all right? So, Try it. What did I sign? Excuse me, how much do I owe you? How much do I owe you? How much does it cost, or the charge? Here's an X hand. Got it like this? What is the cost? How much does it cost? So this item here, whatever that thing is, okay? Oh, excuse me. How much does it cost? So we have owe, we have cost, and we're going to have pay. One finger, stack of bills, you're sending it to them. What did I sign? Excuse me. I will pay. Okay, pay. Start again. Count, accountant, book. We have owe. How much do I owe? Cost, and pay. Those are some of the things around money. And we'll talk about dollars and how you do all that, but let's keep going, all right? Next, let's talk about to receive or to send. To receive. I'm grabbing a pole, two hands. Receive. Excuse me, did you receive whatever we're talking about here? This is the sign for finished. Did you already? Has it been completed? Look at my eyes. Did you already receive it? Let's take a lesson back. How about this one? What did I sign? Right. If you said, did you already pay that? Bingo, you're catching on fantastic. Let's talk about email, mail, and box. Okay, let's do send first. To send, what did I sign? Did you already send it? To send. To send. And if you don't know what the sign is for this item, you can point to it, right? See the eyebrows again? Did you already send that thing? So we have letter or postage. Imagine a stamp you're licking it, putting on the envelope. Mail. Mail. Stamp is to put a stamp on it, okay? Look at the eyebrows again. Did you receive that mail? All right. Let's talk next about copy, copy paper, and a machine. Now, there's a little bit different here with copy. Here's the sign for copy. You're taking this image, a picture of this image. All right. Now, what about copy when I want you to copy what I'm doing? Did you catch that? This is one of those directional signs. Remember, give, 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 give. Pay, pay. I pay a lot. Copy. What's the difference? I am copying you. I'll turn sideways here so you can see better. I'm copying you. If I want you to copy me, if I want them to copy me, got it? That's not the same as a copy machine or to copy an item, a piece of paper. Imagine a copy machine taking a picture of that image. Copy. Oh, would you please copy? Got it? Please copy. Okay. Let's take a break. All right. It's time for a break. You can figure that out, right? Break. So think about that. That means it's time for a break. Now, if I'm asking that question, oh, excuse me. Again, let me emphasize this again. In my world, and this isn't exact, half of signing is the face, body position, facial movements, right? Emphasis. That's what makes you a great signer. We'll talk a lot about that later as we think about interpreting. But so much of this is just being excited and emotion and face. And that's kind of uncomfortable for a lot of hearing people, is they're feeling a little bit outside of their shell. Well, welcome to American Sign Language. It's great that you can be more expressive. So keep working on that, all right? Time for a break. Let's go back. How about time to eat? Got that? Oh, hey, excuse me. It's time to eat. Time for a break. How about time to copy? Now, what did I just sign? Time for you to copy me. Not to be confused with me copying you. All right. Let's work more on that. I'm going to go to a class. There's going to be a speaker. To speak. Speak. This is like somebody lecturing from a lectern. To speak. One of those agency signs, what would speaker be? Can you do it? To speak. Speaker. Got it? Speaker. Teacher. Accountant. It's a general rule. Not every occupation has that agency, but a lot do. You're just going to remember them on the way. So we have speaker. Oh. What did I sign? Excuse me. Who? Who will be speaking? All right? Feeling more comfortable? Speak. Speaker. Let's talk about some other people. If I point to me, it's just me. I. You. They. Individualize they. So, those people, if they come here, to come. That means I would go. If this group went somewhere, they would go. It's one of those directional signs. Go, come, let's go over here. What did I sign? Did you get it? Let's try it again. Let's go over to that building. Remember? Building, department, team. Some people will sign room or office, or just room like this. Let's go to that department. That's a lot of signs. Again, my encouragement, find somebody to sign with. If you have another coworker that you're both working on learning how to sign, practice going back and forth. All right? Work with somebody who's deaf. Again, I'm emphasizing this, finger spelling is your friend. Nobody's getting mad at you if you're finger spelling. Finger spell is a bridge until you learn how to sign. And the more you practice, the more signs you'll learn, and the better communicator you'll become. Thanks. We'll see you again.